Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day prediction. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you, and comment down below what your guys' favorite team is and what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Alright? Really quick, I want to say some stuff before we do move on. If you guys can, please watch more of my videos, and please comment down below what you guys' favorite team is, and please, guys, like more of my videos. It really does help me out. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to, I'm just trying to make like basketball content for everybody, so I can have different opinions in there for everybody to know what their favorite team is and see what players they like. So yeah, if you guys can, please watch more of my videos. It really does help me out there. So all I ask for is you guys to watch my videos. So far in this season, like a few while ago, I forgot when it was, but I remember while ago, let's just say, my views have been going down recently for videos for basketball. My GTA content, I haven't been making them. Football content, they have been going down, and I just need you guys to please watch more of my videos. It really does help me out, and I really ask you guys to just watch and like and subscribe. Comment down below what your guys' favorite team is. I will respond to everybody out there. So yeah, that's all I ask for, to just watch my videos, because at the end of the day, I'm gaining subscribers, but at the end of the day, again, no views are coming in. So all I ask for is you guys can just please watch more of my videos. That's all I ask. Please and thank you. But yeah, other than that, let's just move on to the games today. I want to say loud and clear to everybody. Did anybody see the Pro Bowl game list? Yeah, it's not looking good. One of my friends told me that Patrick Mahomes is not in it. The guy that won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Okay. But why would you not put Patrick Mahomes in? Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback this season. Nobody can beat Patrick Mahomes. Now, let me say it loud and clear to Chiefs fans. I'm not saying this to make your team happy. I'm just being honest. There's no other team out here that can beat the Chiefs, except for Josh Allen and the Bills. And I don't even know if Josh Allen's on that list. I didn't see it fully. I just saw a little glimpse of it, and I just stopped looking at it. Josh Allen and the Bills, they're doing good. Now, regardless if he's a quarterback in the Pro Bowl or not, doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't watch the Pro Bowl at all. I don't tune into it. I don't tune into nothing. All I tune into is sports that are actual teams that people actually care about. Nobody cares about the Pro Bowl. Who cares about the Pro Bowl? It's literally a bunch of players from the NFL teams wearing flags to pull it off of their body to act like they're not going to make a touchdown. I like to watch people get hit. I like to watch people get cracked. And that's not what the Pro Bowl is. The Pro Bowl is trash in my league. Okay? I don't know who decided to watch the Pro Bowls. And if you do, I feel bad. Because at the end of the day, you're not watching nothing. You're not watching players getting hit left and right. I want to watch people get cracked. And we've all seen how people are this year. A lot of people getting injuries. A lot of players here and there. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Pro Bowl, I recommend not tuning into it. I recommend not going to it. It is not fun. I think the NFL should just stop the Pro Bowl at this point. And I don't even care who's the quarterback for the Pro Bowl. I don't care if it's Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Tom Brady. I don't care who it is. I mean, Tom Brady retired, but still, I don't care. But yeah. I meant to say Baker Mayfield, not Tom Brady. I meant to say Baker Mayfield. So, yeah. But I don't care who it is a quarterback, or who's in and who's not. It's a disappointment. I think Roger Goodell and the NFL need to stop this, because it's not looking fun for anybody. At best, you're having teams come out here, and they're going out here playing like regular games in the regular season, and then when the season is over, they go and play a Pro Bowl game. Yeah, no, it really doesn't make no sense to me. But yeah, I just wanted to say that loud and clear. So yeah. Anyways, I want to say some stuff and then we're gonna move on. Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey from the Detroit Pistons. I saw that video of you going down like that. It did not look good. It looked like your body was banging against the floor. That was a hard thought. I want to say this loud and clear. I hope you're okay. Now, the way that I saw you went down, I thought your season was over. Your career is over. But we gotta wait and see how long your status is gonna take. And Cole Anthony went inside that little, let's say little area to get the basketball, but instead he didn't want to. Basically, he kind of hurt Ivey. Now I want to say this loud and clear. I have never seen this ever happen. Now the longest I've seen this was a while ago, like a long time ago. Now this is like the first time I've ever seen this happen, like a big crowd of players coming together to cover a hole to see what happened to your player or against the opponent. Now, I want to say this loud and clear. I hope Jaden Ivey is okay. I hope he does get his recovery. Now, we'll see how long he takes to get onto the floor. I honestly think I don't think he's gonna be playing this year. I think he's done. Next season he will come back better and stronger and healthier. Now anything can happen. He is a strong player at the end of the day. He is a basketball player at the end of the day. But I just want to say this loud and clear. I hope he's okay. I hope he gets the treatment that he needs, the recovery he needs, because I've been in those scenarios where you get hit that bad and you just lose all of your thinking and your thought, and you don't know what's going on. I honestly feel with him with what he's been through everywhere, from getting hit from another person to going onto the floor, screaming as loud as you can. Honestly, I'm not going to sit here and deny him of what he's going through, because again, I've been through that before and it's not looking good. It doesn't feel good. If people think that feels good, good luck. It does not, because you try to be in that scenario and see how you feel at the end of the day. And the funny part was, he literally hit Cole Anthony, and Cole Anthony like threw his arm to make him fall. Now, you know how the NBA tries to always say make sure players are safe and your opponents are safe? Cole Anthony didn't look like that last night. He looked like he wanted to throw him to the floor and protect himself. Was that just me, or did that actually happen? But all I want to say is, Cole Anthony, I hope you feel, better. And I hope you do feel like you're thinking about this to see what you did. You caused all this, by the way. I just want to point that out. It just doesn't look good for the NBA. As I just mentioned, this season, or not this new year, but this new season, we've had some ups and we've had some downs, but mainly we have some downs. The ratings are going down. A lot of players are fighting left and right. It's just not looking good this year for the NBA. I just hope everything turns out good next season, or maybe towards the end of the season turns good, because I do want people to start watching basketball games, start tuning into the games, and, get that basketball enjoyment back, So yeah, all I want to say is, Jaden Ivey, I hope you're okay. I hope you feel better for the next time, and hopefully you recover fast so we can see you on the court sooner than later. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Next thing I want to say is, D'Angelo Russell. Let me say this loud and clear. I'm not a Laker fan, okay? So you don't got to worry about me, but you do got to worry about Laker fans. Let me say this loud and clear to you. You balled out in Brooklyn town, right? 22 points. It's nothing impressive, but you lost to the Toronto Raptors. 113 to 130, if I'm correct. Let me say this loud and clear. I don't know how the Brooklyn Nets managed to lose to Toronto. Toronto has been on that losing streak since the season started, and you managed to give them a win. I don't know when's their last win was. You gave them another win. Now, D'Angelo Russell, I feel your pain. I feel what you're going through. Now, am I going to sit here and say that it's your fault for leaving the Lakers? Was it your fault that you did all of this? Was it your fault because of this and that? No, it's not your fault, because you know why? You're balling out in Brooklyn town. People might say 22 points is nothing. He gets that on a regular basis with the Lakers. But do you see how much he was playing last night? Or a few nights ago, whatever the case may be? Did you see how free he was? It looked like he didn't have the crybaby over his shoulder. He was basically playing the way he wants. You know, I'm happy because now he left the Los Angeles Losers to join the Brooklyn Nets. I don't like the Brooklyn Nets because they're the brother of the New York Knicks. But still, he's basically becoming the same D'Angelo Russell that we all been wanting to be. So, in my opinion, I think you should just stay in Brooklyn town or move on. Just don't join the Lakers ever again. If the Lakers if the Lakers tell you to come back, say no. I don't want to go back to that terrible team. Don't, because you know why? There's a curse in Los Angeles. There is a curse, and if people might ask, what do you mean? What curse? Let me tell you loud and clear. D'Angelo Russell was balling out in Brooklyn town before he came to LA, right? When he came to LA, he didn't become the same D'Angelo Russell, right? Jerry Vanderbilt, balling out in Minnesota. Okay? When's the last time we saw him play in the Laker game? Against Boston. Got hurt in that Boston game. Okay? The crybaby. How many games has he been in? I mean, to be honest, he's a crybaby. So he can get hurt anytime he wants, anytime, any day. I don't care. Anthony Davis came to LA from New Orleans to LA. And he was balling out like normal, trying to play the rhythm as his main job is. And then all of a sudden he gets hurt, misses almost half of the season, comes back, gets hurt, and look at him now, balling out like that. Now, let me say this loud and clear. People always ask me, do you think the Lakers are a joke of a team of the NBA? Yes, you guys are. Because you go and recruit a player that's balling out in another team, in another city, and you say, you know what, how would he look in a Lakers uniform? Might as well go pick him up, Rob Pelinka. Go pick him up, guess what? Has the worst shooting slump of his season. D'Angelo Russell was happy in Brooklyn town before the Lakers picked him back up, by the way. So, let me just say this loud and clear. Lakers are a curse of the NBA. Lakers are the worst team of the team. They are the worst team in the NBA. Laker fans are everywhere. They will never stop being loud and proud of their team, which I congratulate them for doing that. But let me say this loud and clear. Laker fans will never stop talking, regardless if they win or lose. They are like the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, Laker fans, you guys really want to get a star to LA. You want him to ball out like he usually does for his normal team or usual team or before team, and then all of a sudden he's in the Lakers uniform, and then all of a sudden everything starts crashing down. What do you guys do to these players before they go onto that floor? Jerry Vanderbilt was balling out in Minnesota as everybody wanted him to, and then all of a sudden the trade come out of nowhere and you pick him up, and look at him now. He hasn't played a game since the Boston game, Christmas Day of last year. That's insane to me, you know, that's crazy. I'm just saying, like, the NBA, the Lakers need to stop making trades. Just stop, because you're embarrassing your team, you're embarrassing these players. That's the real truth. Nobody wants to say it, but hey, that's it. Simple as that. But yeah, I'm just gonna say that loud and clear. Let's move on to the games today. Really quick before we do move on, I want to say one thing, and then we can finally move on to the games. Russell Westbrook, congratulations to you in the Denver Nuggets, because without you, this team would not be nowhere excited. You know why? This team is 9-2 when Russ is in the lineup. Now, people might think 9-2 is not that good. For the Nuggets, it is. If you're not a Nuggets fan, it really doesn't matter. So the Nuggets are 9-2 with Russ on the floor. It looks like Russ and Nikola's been playing for a long time. It really does, because I've been seeing their chemistry, and I'm like, no other team and no other star can have this kind of chemistry on the floor. So I'm really happy of Russ doing all of this. I gave him some bad talk before, here and there, negative talk, but in reality, at the end of the day, it's just all talks. It's nothing true. It's nothing negative. At the end of the day, I honestly try to talk truth about every star, every team, and every fan base. So don't take it hard, Russ. I'm not trying to be honest. I'm just joking at the end of the day. But yeah, the Nuggets right now are rolling. Russ is 9-2 with him in the starting lineup with Nikola Jokic, and I do think that is amazing. That is great. But we'll see what's gonna happen when Aaron Gordon comes back into the starting lineup, because it's gonna be kind of disappointing of what's gonna happen. If Russ gonna go back to the bench? Is Aaron Gordon going to the bench? Is Mike Malone gonna start beefing up that starting lineup? Because Russ right now is cooking for the Nuggets, coming off of the floor with Nikola 9-2. So I'm not even gonna lie, that team's gonna look good. If they have their starter come back healthy, Aaron Gordon, this team will be scary. And I've said that before, and I'm going to say it again. This season, right now, they're not rolling, but give it like towards the end of the season, hopefully, and they're going to start rolling in. And to be honest, don't say, oh, Savage said this earlier, or Savage didn't say this. I'm saying it right now, mark my word. No, if the Nuggets are healthy with Aaron Gordon on the floor, regardless if Aaron Gordon goes back into the starting lineup, or if he comes off the bench, this team is going to be scary towards end of the season. And I'm not going to say that loud, and I'm not going to say that twice, because at the end of the day, this team, if they want to go and win a finals with Russ on the floor or with Russ on the team, then he needs to help the team. And I'm not even going to lie, the teams that Russ has been on, they do not look like they don't know how to play with Russell Westbrook. I think the Nuggets found him out, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of fun watching him play with the Nuggets. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to these games. As you guys can see, we got some games today. We got quite a few. We also do got some football games, but we also have football playoff games today for the playoffs. So they are crucial. So I will be tuning into all of these games, hopefully. We'll see what's going to happen. So, yeah, let's move on. You got Tyrese Halliburton, Pacers versus Hemi Buckets in the Miami Heat. Now, let me say this loud and clear. The Miami Heat have been not looking good. Tyler Hero has been in that little funk of him, going off in some games, missing some shots here and there. Then all of a sudden he got in a fight, and I don't know. I didn't read it fully, but I know he got fined, and I think if I'm correct, he's suspended for a game. So yeah, same as Jalen Green on the Rockets, or one of the Rockets players. I think it was Jalen Green, or was another player, or Thompson. It was Thompson, not Jalen Green. It was Thompson. So yeah, regardless, and same as Tyler Hero too, or not Tyler Hero. Scary Terry Rozier is suspended for a game too. I think he's suspended for 1 or 2 games because of that altercation with Tyler Hero and not Tyler Hero, Thompson and the Rockets, as I meant to say. So yeah, so Tyler Hero, Thompson, and Scary Terry are probably not going to play in this game because they have been suspended for a game here and there. So yeah, I don't know if Tyler Hero is playing because I haven't heard any news, but last time I read, they said he will be suspended for a game. They did say Thompson and Scary Terry and Thompson too, so yeah, we'll find out what's going to happen. I'll see it before I believe it if they're actually suspended for a game or a fine or whatever, so yeah. But anyways, I don't think Scary Terry's going to even play in this one regardless, so yeah. I'm going for Hemi Buckets and the Miami Heat to win this one. I know these two teams, I feel like they did play a few days ago, and I chose the Heat, and they lost. I don't know if it was recent or a while ago, but I'm still going for the Heat. I don't care if the Pacers are on a roll right now of winning. I really do not care because at the end of the day, they are going to get knocked out of the playoffs against the Knicks or whoever they do face. So, yeah, I just want to point that out loud and clear. Give me Hemi buckets to the Miami Heat. You got this one right here. You got the best game of the day. You got the best game of the afternoon. You got the best game with the best stars and the best fan base in the NBA. 2, not 1. You got Jason Tatum against Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. Will I be watching this game? Absolutely, I will. You know why? Because this is going to be a great game. It's going to be a great battle. People always tell me, do you think Ant-Man is becoming Jason Tatum type as a star, as a role model, as a great player, as a great person on the court and off the court? Honestly, for Jason Tatum, yes. But for Ant-Man, yes. For both of them, yes. Because Ant-Man is a funny guy. If you guys go back and watch the starting 5, he was that basically class clown in the NBA. And that's what I like to say to him. Because I'm not saying anything negative about Ant-Man. Ant-Man's a funny guy. Ant-Man's like that chill, relaxed guy. Doesn't care about nothing negative, anything. Unless it's really important about his family or friends or his teammates, then he's going to really care about it. But at the end of the day, he is chill and relaxed in the NBA. He's a fun guy to watch. This is going to be a great battle. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great 2 fan bases on the court. Give me Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics to win this game, though. I do think Jason Tatum, Derek White, Al Horford, Porzingis, and the whole Celtics squad will pull through this win. The Celtics have been just amazing this season. I can't stop talking about them, and I'm surprised that, they're not getting much talk about this season. Everyone's focused on the Cavs. I'm not gonna lie. Regardless of the Cavs or the Cavs, if the Celtics do somehow, some way pull it through towards the NBA Finals, in the second slot of the Eastern Conference, and the Cavs get knocked out, we'll find out who's the best team. Because last season, the Cavs were a scary team with Porzingis on the Cavs. Or not the Cavs. The Boston Celtics were a scary team with Porzingis on the floor last year, right? Last season. So the Cavs right now are a scary team with Spider Mitchell on the floor. They have found their coach. They have found their starting 5 on the floor. And they find their defense. So the Cavs are rolling. But the Celtics too, they're rolling too, but not as good as the Cavs. But we'll see what the Cavs are gonna. We'll see what the Celtics are gonna do. I can't wait for this game. I'll be tuning into it. But give me none other than Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics to win this one. So yeah, this is gonna be a great game. I'll be tuning into this one. You got this game here. I think the teams are coming off back-to-back is the Brooklyn Nets, if I'm correct. I didn't tune into no games yesterday. But, yeah. But you got Giannis and the Bucks versus D'Angelo Russell and the Brooklyn Nets. I'm going for Giannis and the Bucks to win this game because I do think this game will be great. The Bucks did lose against Toronto. The Brooklyn Nets did lose to Toronto yesterday. They should have got that first win against the Toronto Raptors because this might be a hard game for the Brooklyn Nets. I don't think Cam Johnson and Cam Thomas and D'Angelo Russell will pull through this game because you do got Giannis, you do got Brook Lopez, you do got Chris Middleton if they play. So, yeah. Let's move this one. You got a former face coming back into this game, and I think this is playing in Oklahoma. You got James Harden going back to his former team that he started with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. The big 3 duo back in the day. I'm not going to lie, that was kind of a very odd duo back in the day, but hey, we'll take it. But yeah, James Harden will be going back to his former team that he started his journey from the NBA. This is going to be a great game because you know why? It's not just James Harden's reunite, it's Shea's reunite too, because he did get drafted by the Flippers, if I'm correct. He did get traded though because of some picks, some draft picks here and there. And to be honest, I wouldn't disappoint because he did. Now he's becoming a star. Now his name is worldwide now in the NBA. Every time you say Shea, everyone's gonna say Oklahoma City Thunder, and that's what I like. So that's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a competitive game. I'll tune into this game regardless if the Flippers win or lose because I do want to watch my young star Shea go out there and actually play as a superstar. So give me Shea and the Oklahoma City Thunder to win this one. So yeah. You got this one right here. This is always a great treat. This is always a great battle. You got Eastern Conference versus Western Conference. Both of the teams right now have been struggling. One team has actually been on a worse struggling game in season history. But one team is trying to pull through it. They have been winning recently, and that is an amazing way. That is an amazing team. That is an amazing fan base. You got Steph Chef going out here, balling out as normal, and then you got Joel Embiid out here, you know, trying to fight with every star he can. But yeah, it's gonna be a great game. It will be a fun game because I would tune into this one too. You got Steph Chef, you know, best point guard in the NBA, and then you got Joel Embiid. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for this game to start. I don't know which one I'm more excited for: the Timberwolves, the Flippers Thunder, or the Sixers Warriors. I'm excited for all these games today because I will tune into everyone and even football. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. I can't wait, but I'm gonna have to lean towards the Warriors are gonna get on a little hot streak, and then all of a sudden the Sixers. I do think Sixers are gonna win this one. I do think they will keep that winning streak alive. I do think Joel Embiid will show up and show out. I think he needs to show up as the same way he did when he beat the Boston Celtics on Christmas Day, this past month, 2024 Christmas Day. So yeah, I'm going for Joel Embiid and the Sixers to win this one. Joel Embiid, please do me a favor, bro. Become the star that everybody wants you to be. Pull through this game because you are going to be playing against a very good point guard, Steph Chef. And I'm not going to lie with you, they're going to be shooting a lot of three-pointers left and right. So keep an eye out on all the stars tonight as a Warrior. All right? So yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear. Give me Joel Embiid and Sixers to win this one. All right, you got this game here. You got the worst game of the night. You got Anthony Davis against DeAndre Ayton. You got Portland versus Lakers. Portland coming into LA. Now, I want to say this loud and clear. No means necessary in this game. This game will be boring. This game will not be fun. This game will not be great. Now, this one's going to be short and simple. I'm going for Anthony Davis and the Lakers. Because the last time the Lakers played Portland, Portland did not look like they wanted to even travel to Portland or to LA to play the Lakers. And the last time these two did play, did not look great, didn't look pretty, didn't look fun, didn't look great. So I just want to say it loud and clear. Give me Anthony Davis and the Lakers. Now, Laker fans, let me say this loud and clear. Laker players, don't go out here and disappoint me. You need this win because you know why? You're tied with the Flippers. You're tied with the Flippers. Alright? So if the Flippers lose this game, guess what? You guys are tied. You're not tied right now. But if the Flippers lose this game, they fall down in that Western Conference standings. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye out on every team today and standings. It's looking good for some teams, not looking good for a lot of teams. So I just want to point that out loud and clear. So give me Anthony Davis and the Lakers. Alright guys, that is my NBA predictions for today. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. And please guys, comment down below, and again, watch my videos. And tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA Finals home. And we do got some crucial games today in the NFL. We got Bengals versus Pittsburgh, and then we got Ravens versus Browns, and then tonight we do have, I think it was, hold on, let me look real quick. I'm pretty sure it was like another crucial team too. But yeah, hold on, let me just look at it real quick. Alright, so you got Browns versus Ravens today here in a little bit. You got Bengals versus Pittsburgh, as I just mentioned. I'm very excited. And then tomorrow, oh no, that's for tomorrow. So we got 2 games today. So I'm very excited. I can't wait. Really quick, I want to say one thing, and then we're going to end the video. 2 things actually. Go down there in the description down below, and if you guys are looking for a controller set with 2 sets, and you guys are looking for a mic stand with it, go down there in the description. Go ahead and buy you guys some. You guys can go ahead and choose different colors, and yeah, and you guys can get red, green, black, green, any color you guys want, and whatever color design you have on your table, you guys can go ahead and make sure it looks good before you actually do go ahead and get it. So yeah, I recommend it. I will be posting a link on it, and I will be making a video about it tomorrow. Today is kind of a rush day to make this video for you guys. So yeah, again guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos, please and thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Again, peace. Thank you guys for watching.